What's up, everyone? It is Sunday night, June the 14th. Can you believe it? I hope y'all having a great day today. It was a super lazy day for me, but and I got nothing done. But isn't that how Sunday's supposed to be? But I hope y'all having a great one out there, man. Appreciate everyone hanging out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying what we're doing tonight. Looks like our friend Dennis from Russia's back again. Good to see you, buddy. Spasibo. Will in the house. How you doing, Will? Good to see you. Glenn, good to see you too, bud. Thank you, Dennis. W. Hard, what's up, bro? Juji says Rick Ripperton of the Ripperton clan. I like that. Thank you, Juji. Good to see you. Scrub Mick Chubb, what's up, bro? Good to see you out there. Eric Alvarez, hello, hello. Greta, thank you, and how are you doing tonight? We'll say you need to put another album so we can have a more anniversary. I feel you, man. That would be nice, right? That was a fun night last night. Polly Wallow, man, thank you, brother. Dennis says like. Anna in the house, thank you so much. Dusty Ray Guns, appreciate that. Scrub said, relax but shredding. That's how we do, bro. James, how you doing, my friend? Great to see you tonight. Karmic's in the house. Uh-oh, he said crazy car crash. Someone crashed on the front wall and demolished half of the front car. What the hell? That's a crazy way to start your day. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get that cleaned up quick for you, man. Oh, my goodness. Joke of a man, he knows a sick shirt. One of my favorites, man. Thank you, buddy. Tattleton, what up, yo? Good to see you out there. Dennis, thank you. Samoan Love, man. Appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, for those, this is a Jackson Dinky Reverse Professional. This is from 1992. Teacher Dojo says yes or no. Yes is a gift. No, and it's nothing. I mean, if you'd like to donate to the channel, it's all good either way. You being here alone is exactly what we want. Just hanging out and having fun, man. That's the best part of it all. Simply Kesha, how you doing out there tonight? Good to see you. Thank you for hanging out. Well, I got to warm up. I haven't played all day. We'll play a couple warm-up jams, and then we'll get in some heavy-duty songs. Mostly. Here we go. thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. We're getting warmed up here. I appreciate everyone hanging out tonight. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button if you're having a good time. All right, we're going to step it up a notch. I feel pretty warmed up, but we'll step it up a notch on this next one for you. This will guarantee that I'm warmed up. But thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. What do we got? What do we got here? David Games, he said he's getting an acoustic guitar on the first. That's awesome, dude. Love it, man. Make sure you, if anything you do, have fun playing it, have fun learning. Never get too crazy with comparison or competition. Just have fun, and man, you'll never know where it's going to take you, buddy. Well, I'm looking forward to hearing more from you about that, man. That's awesome, dude. Teacher Jojo, thanks for the jewels. Appreciate that. Simone Love, thanks for subscribing. Anyone else hasn't subscribed? Be like our new friend Simone Love here. Hit that sub button. Real B Muse, what's up, dude? He said, space looking projector seen on the wall. That's what's up, man. That was what we had last night. That was pretty cool. That's right, Will. You know how we do. Remy Wade, thanks for the jewels. Thank you, Dennis. Simone said, that's a warm-up? I can never. That's why I stick to drums. I feel you, man. Even drummers got to warm up, though, man. You just can't roll in doing 30 or 16 no double basses. You got to warm it up, man. Glenn, thank you, buddy. Scrub, that's right, buddy. You know what's up. Mike T, thank you, dude. Evan in the house said, bro, I thought I was good, and this dude just hung with me. I feel you, man. I've been playing a long, long time, buddy. I appreciate you, man. But never worry about stuff like that. Just have fun playing your guitar and see where it takes you, man. That's all you can do anymore these days. We do appreciate you. Candy Tigris, how you doing tonight? Good to see you. Dennis, you rock, brother. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you, Glenn. Elizabeth Henry, dropping some jewels. Thank you so much. Lisa Beth, I'm sorry. I read that too fast. Craig Souter, what's up, dude? He says, thank you, James. Just played to remind me of Hello by Lips. There you go, man. If the real Hello is Gary Moore's Still Got the Blues, that's very, very much so Hello. I feel you, though, man. Probably the same key. Con, thanks so much, buddy. Juji says, getting toasty. That's how we do. Nancy Hernandez, thank you so much. God bless you, too. Tommy in the house, he's like, puts a tear in his eye. I appreciate that, Tommy. Thank you, buddy. One-Eyed Stoner dropping some jewels. Thank you so much. Elisa Beth with more jewels. Thank you, too. Awesome. It's great to see everyone. Fun Gold dropping some jewels. You guys are rocking it tonight, man. Thank you so much, everybody. Okay, she said I pronounced it the first time. Okay. So just like with an E, but still with an A. I got you. Well, I appreciate you. I love to know. I'm a very astute with names and how to pronounce them. It's one of my specialties. But thank you so much. All right, then, let's kick it up a notch. This one's a crazy one. Let's do it. that's called Jam 5 Long, aka Murder Hornets. That's a crazy warm-ups too, but I'm definitely warmed up. I'm feeling pretty good. So thanks everyone for hanging out here. Appreciate you. Let's see what we got. Okay, Fun Gold. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Thank you, Elizabeth. Dennis is feeling over there in Russia, man. That's how you do it, buddy. Brian Drexel, man. Every time I stop typing him, dude's cooking. I feel it, man. That's how we do around here. Thank you, Dennis. Boxing Barrister, man. What's up, buddy? Thank you. Mark Johnson in the house. That's incredible. Thank you so much, my friend. Dennis said his soul left him. I feel you, bro. Nashi Kid in the house. What's up, buddy? He said, whoa, warm up. These things are hot in here. I know. Will, thank you. Boxing Bear said his face has been melted. That's what we try and go for. Dennis, thank you, buddy. Kino Lugo, man, thank you, bro. Will says, no more warming up needed. I know. Rolling Mad, thanks, man. Chris Porter said, yeah, some steak for dinner. That's nice, bro. What do we have? We had some barbecue chicken hoagies, man. Those things were insane. Ain't nothing wrong with steak, man. Snarf in the house, man. What's up? And thank you so much. Nashi K, he's been raving about yesterday's stream. That was a great stream. We had a lot of fun that night, man. It's good stuff. Juan, thanks, buddy. Snarf, I appreciate that, man. If I can just inspire one person, man, that's all that matters to me. But I appreciate that. Everyone that's inspired, that's what I like to see. So everyone out there, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button if you're having a good time there. We're going to slow it down on this next one. A little ditty called New 1010. that's called New 1010 right there. That's a nice little ballady jam. I hope you enjoyed it. And make sure you hit that subscribe button if you are enjoying the show tonight. We certainly would appreciate it. We're going to get smooth with it on the next jam. We'll pick it up a pace a little bit, make it nice and smooth for you. So make sure you're hanging around. We got plenty of tunes tonight. A good 2.5, maybe 3 hours. You never know. Where we leave off with, Snarf said, I have Howard's tattoo. There you go. He said he almost got his first tattoo, but didn't happen. It was going to be in Ivors. Nice, dude. I got this when I was probably 24 years old, something like that. A long time ago, man. Place in Orlando, Orange Blossom Trail in Orlando, man. Classic place, man. I forgot the name of it, but it was like the big tattoo place. But yeah, we were all about getting tattoos back in the 90s, man. That was where it was at. But man, they got some good stuff nowadays. Nowadays, they got way better technology, and you can get some real nice stuff done. So I hope you get one if you want it. Donald James in the house. He says he got to go back and watch the video on demand. Oh yeah, we was wondering. We didn't see you last night, but hope everything's okay with you, buddy. Nah, she kidding. Those vertical trolls are back. That's how they do, man. As soon as I turn that vertical on, here they come. Eric Paramount said, send him to the finals. Heck yeah, buddy. Let's go. Fun goal. Thanks, buddy. Steven said, heard it first. There you have it, man. Roland. No, some of these songs, yes, but most of them I have concrete melodies and ideas and stuff that I do continuously. But I've played a lot of these songs quite a bit, so. But there's sometimes I don't have anything written for it, and I'll just kind of jam over it. But a lot of it's, yeah, memory. Now she can't know Stone Jackson's back. It's about the 4th Band-Aid on this thing. I got to put brand new strings on it for sure. Will say you love a great bite. Absolutely, my friend. Jim Dartusis, man, thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. Misty in the house, how you doing? She's going to actually clean her room. There you go. I need to clean this room, too. Dude, you said, holy schnizzlebop. That's what's up. Steven, thank you. Jason Willis Santiago, man, he says it's a pleasure to be able to appreciate this moment. Thank you so much, my friend. Schooner, I started playing I really started playing at 14. And then by 15, I got really good after taking a year of lessons. Karmic, thank you. Roland, appreciate that, bud. Nashi Kit says new 1010 is a chill one. Yeah, that's a nice one there. Wally, thanks, buddy. Gary Zukowski in the house, man. How you been, bud? Thank you so much out there, bro. Hunt Trap Fish, man, with the jewel drop. Thank you, bud. Roland said, have you got a YouTube channel? Yeah. There's a channel here for sure. Lots of videos for sure. Snarf, thank you, buddy. Nashi Kit knows Suave's coming up, man. You know what's up. Apoko over there. Yeah, he in a stranglehold. He got himself in a stranglehold, baby. Watch out, brother. Watch out. Donald's ready for that. Donald Arnold, how you doing, bud? Josh has been working on his pinch harmonic things, but that's awesome, dude. I love to hear it, man. That's great. Donald Arnold, he said keep the mill. That's how we do, buddy. Ascension says, love seeing you jam. You always inspire me to pray. I appreciate that, my man. The Schoonard, thank you, buddy. All right, what's next on the list? Suave, I said. All right, we're going to get nice and smooth with a little bit of Suave. Check it out. right, that's called Suave right there. Hope you enjoyed it. That's a really cool, fun song, man. I appreciate everyone out here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying the show tonight. We got plenty more to come. We're going to keep up the high intensity, I think, here. Here's an old classic, 0201. Everyone likes that one. But thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Where we leave off, man? Shaquille was happy. You got that right. There you go. Missy says, Rick, can you play the winter one? She forgot that. Okay, yeah. Cold Winter Night. Yep. I will play it after this one for you, Misty. We're going to do this one, and then we'll do Cold Winter Night for you. Misty liked the Vivaldi. That's good. You like that. Donald knows that guitar. That's what's up, buddy. Nashi Ket knows Cold Winter Night. That's it. When he said only plays with it, I'll play whatever. If you got a song of mine that you want to hear, that I'll play. You know how I do. Grandstone Hayes, thank you so much, bud. Kwai, thank you so much there, man. Misty says, join sub like y'all. Dennis, thank you. Pay per route records. There you go. Pay per route records. That's a crazy one. Dude, you're awesome. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that, man. Nashi Kel like the bass line on that. Juju's feeling that. There you go. Paper and he says, man, you give me motivation for me and everyone knows. That's true, brother. No excuses out there no more. Juju says, you need headphones, your earbuds go. I know, yeah. It's true. I have a pair of like Bose QC3 headphones. They're really nice ones. And man, I swear to God, it like sounds so much different. Even sounds more different than what I hear right here. Like it's so nice and compressed and everything. It's like, man. Nashi Ket, that made me laugh with the jar. The old jar, man. Nashi Ket said, that one had a little extra fire, that one, you know it. Dennis, our friend Russia, he says, Rick, dude, my brother, you're a god who rules over the guitar like a king. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Kwai, thank you so much, my friend. Daniel Peters had a wonderful question. That's an amazing. That is, yeah. How on earth do you function without a brain? That's quite interesting. But the more I see it, there's like little kids watching this stuff, man. How are little kids like 10, 11 years old watching YouTube Live and stuff, man? I'm almost to the point. It's like I don't want to, but maybe I should like. You have an option. You can make it 18 and older only. Man, like man. These little kids out here are dumb, man. Y'all got you. Where'd y'all grow up? Where your parents at? I don't even know. Deku fan, thank you so much, bro. Yeah, this is the old Jackson Dinky Reverse Professional from 1992, man. I love this guitar, man. So this one's playing nice. Metal fan, what's up, bud? Eccentric, how you doing, man? Good to see you out there. KO Rawls, hello. All right, we're moving on. Chat's moving quick. I'm reading through it fast. 0201, let's go. 0201. I know it needs a name. That's from like last year 0201. So you know that needs a name. I can never think of one, man. Misty wanted to hear Cold Winter Night, so that is next up on the list. Where is it at, man? That's a weird spot I have here. Here it is. I don't know why it's like, this song is way up high on my list, but there you go. Hope y'all enjoying the show. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good time tonight. We truly do appreciate it. Kale Ross, I never heard Doomsgate. What's that, man? I never checked it out, bro. Will knows a total lack of parenting. That's true. Eccentric, I'm using Super Slinky 9s. Ernie Ball, Super Slinky 9s. Deku fan said he's a kid, but he know how to be respected. Now that's how you do it, brother. You should be an example for everybody, man. Every kid out there, man. That's amazing. I love to hear that, man. And there's a lot of kids out there that are like that, man. I know plenty of them. I see plenty of them. They come into my chat. They comment on my videos and things like that. And that's cool, you know. That your parents are probably good people, you know. That's how it works, I believe. Nashiket, the mods do the schooling. That's pretty much true. Dennis, thank you. Kale Ross, appreciate you, buddy. Nashiket's feeling that. Javion, Fodon, man, thank you so much, dude. Iona, mate, man, thank you, buddy. Mular says your neighbors will never believe it's you playing. My neighbors are a bunch of asshats, bro. So they can suck my D and all this stuff, bro. I hate my neighbors. I hate them. I really do. I'm gonna call the office about them tomorrow, actually. Nashiket knows harpsichord clubs in session. That's right. Juji's knows a harpsichord. I gotta love it. I had an idea, Juji. I'm gonna try and make a shirt. Cause you started a trend with people saying shred to bed. I'm gonna make like a Jackson shaped bed, and then put shred to bed underneath it, and then the Rick Renstrom logo. I'm thinking about it. There you go, Nashiket. Yeah, for sure, bro. I don't know what. It's when I wrote it, it was like an homage to Chris Oliva from Sabotage. So I had to think of something like that. Gloria, how you doing? Great to see you. Wow, it's been a minute. I hope you're doing great out there. Nashike, thank you. Gloria dropped some jewels. Thank you, Gloria. Juan Martinez, thanks, brother. Oh, Will John. Okay, there you go. Karmic, appreciate you, brother. Fun Go said that was a sweet one. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much, man. Salty Alaskan and feeling it, man. Thank you, buddy. Rodrigo, thank you. Fun Go Bach, yeah, man. Kale says, hey, do a note in E2 and play the sixth note, then play F through. E2? That doesn't make any sense, Kale. Maybe go make a video of it so I can watch it, okay? I appreciate you. Lorian said, I'm sorry, Gloria, she said she's doing okay. Unfortunately, she can't stay on bed. I feel you, Gloria. So you got 20 minutes. We'll give you some lullabies. How about that? She said she hated Josh Rick. I know. That's a big thing. I think everyone's in that point, you know. Sometimes you just got to stick with it, you know. But I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I've been there myself many a time. Nashiket, thank you, buddy. Dennis out in Russia, he says he's old. He's 36. That's old? I wish I was 36. But he said all the melodies leave a scar in his soul. He got to go to sleep tonight. No problem. Dennis, take care of yourself. Lord Cyclone said he's getting a new set of Super Slinky 10s. That's what's up, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Yeah, I love Ernie Ball strings. I've been using them for a long time, man. Probably most of my life, honestly. But yeah, I think they're the best, in my opinion. But other people think they're the best too. Gloria said her neighbors are asshats too. I know it's kind of like that these days. Josh, absolutely, but we got one more song to play, and then I'll do that for you. I'll be happy to play it. Thanks for the jewels, Gloria. Dude, you said she loved it. Donald says your neighbors like the birds. Oh, well, I mean, we're in an apartment complex, so we don't ever see it. We don't ever talk to nobody. I don't know anyone in here, but they do some things that are driving me crazy. And if I have to go high, I'm gonna get up there and call some certain people that are very high up in the company to let them know. Cade Miller, man, thank you so much, bro. Thank you, Gloria. Yeah, I got this in December. We started playing it within the last month or so. It took me a little bit to get it all set up and everything, but it's looking good now. Nashiketa, these requests trying to check we're playing for. I don't know. That was a weird one. Play E2 and then on the 6th string play through to F. Like, what? that even mean? Will says his his house in the country. That's what we need, Will. That's what we're looking. That's what we're trying to get into. Is to get out of the city area, and get into like somewhere out in the nowhere, out in the middle of nowhere, because that's what we need, man. Lord Cyclone said he's stuck to playing bass on his guitar. I know, right? Thank you, Dennis. Kane said he just got his first electric guitar a few days ago. He loves it so much and can't wait to play. Man, thank you so much, Caden. You can get there, my friend. The biggest piece of advice I can give nowadays is to have fun. You've probably seen my chats. You see a lot of people like, bro plays better than me. I got no excuse, man. Don't ever say stuff like that. Just have fun playing, and you're gonna get there, man. It'll take some time. The more you practice, the more you get there. I appreciate you. Laura Saigon said he broke his high E last night. And the entire said, I feel you, man. If you got a Floyd Rose, it's over with, man. It's done. BA said his neighbor was shoveling the roof this winter. So he's been, I feel you, dude. Well, I know, Lord, yeah. We had one the other night. I was playing, I was playing Mr. Crowley solo. And out of nowhere, pling, the G string gone. And I'm like, man, that was it, man. It was it. I was like, well, time for a new guitar. Now she gets this Confront the Neighbor's Lotto tune, right? Judy says, may you be blessed with wonderful neighbors. I know. I would give anything if I could have just an old lady, some like 70, 60-plus-year-old lady who sits in a lazy boy all day and does nothing but watch soap operas and stuff and then goes to bed. That would be the perfect upstairs neighbor for me right now. And doesn't smoke marijuana either. That'd be lovely. It's 2026. You can get some like gummy bears for that kind of stuff. But no, people got to smoke it. And you're not allowed to smoke it in these apartment complexes, but they do. Lord said he's up in the middle of the woods still. I feel you, man. Gloria says, gotta go. I know, yeah. Yeah, up like something like Lake or Polk County. You can find some spots. All right, he's back to it again. He says, hey, do a note in E2. What's E2? E2? I mean, there's no E2, bro. E is a 0 or it's a, well, there's an E here, there's an E here, E here, E here. There's nothing on a 2, so what are you talking about with the 2, bro? You must have took more schooling than me. You went to college a lot longer than me, brother, because I don't know about E2. Anyway, I know, right? My man's tripping. I tell you what, Kale, make a video of it for me. Just go ahead and make a video of it for me right now, and I'll go watch it. Upload it real quick, man. I'll go watch it, and then I'll know what you're talking about. Don says that until pretty much, yeah, pretty much. I took a version of it and kind of made it a little different, but yeah, we got the asteroid explosion and stuff going on. Pretty cool. I know, Karmic. This guy went to college more than me apparently. He's got some really cool stuff. But like I said, make a video. You could make a video right now in 2 minutes and upload it in another minute. That's 3 minutes. I'm gonna be here till another hour and a half, homie. So let me see what you got so I can figure out what you're talking about. Lord says it's one thing when you break a string, the rest stay in tune. Now, if you don't have a Floyd Rose, that could happen. You could definitely happen, because the Floyd Rose is dependent on all the strings being in tune. You break one out like a Gibson with a standard bridge, yeah, you're fine, man. You're fine. Music Man, he said rock and roll and noise pollution is loud. That's true, brother. That's true. Don said maybe it's a microtone thing. Yeah, maybe he's talking about that Angine de Poitrine or something. I don't know. I don't play no Angine de Poitrine. I can't wait for those guys to disappear. Please go away. You had your 15 minutes of fame. Goodbye. Extension said, reminds me of something Scott Ian would say in there. That's true, man. Gloria said her friend got his lips split off this. Ow. That hurt. Mel Drummer, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Don said that projectile was really cool. Thank you, bro. It'll get better. I have a 150-inch screen that we have to put on the wall, but we're probably gonna flip this whole thing around. It's a hell of a undertaking, that's for sure. We're gonna get to it. What the hell was I playing? All right, Misty wanted to hear Cold Winter Night. All right, we got it. All right, this is called Cold Winter Night, y'all. Check it out. Yo, hold up. string does not sound very tuned to me. Uno momento, por favor, while we tune this guitar, man. I did my Band-Aid fix on these strings here. So it's, and I've already been whamming it up on this thing, so we're probably a little out of tune here. Oh yeah, that G string was hurting. It's always the G string that'll get you, man. Well, all these strings are whacked out. All right, take two with feeling. This should go a little better now. Pro tip to all you guitar players: make sure you're always in tune. That's it, man. That was called Cold Winter Night. Hope you enjoyed it. It's an adaptation of Vivaldi's Winter Movement, if you didn't know. But that's a very cool song to play. We promised to do Sales of Charon next. If I can find it. I don't know why I can never find this song. There it is. God, it's like hidden. All right, y'all. Thanks so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're enjoying the show. Where did we leave off? Okay. Don said they'll disappear in the polka dot. Well, I hope so, man. It was cool for about a minute, and that was it, man. Laura Cyclone, he said it's not a Floyd Rose, but it broke the E and went out to man. What do we got then? What do you got then? Diego Siquero, bienvenidos amigo, muchas gracias. Nashi Kid said, people at different frequency of the numbers, so E1 is low, and if it goes up, could be, yeah, could be. I don't know. Music Man, he said Elvis Presley didn't have any strings on the guitar and all that. Probably not, probably not. Lord Cycle said his low E and all the strings dropped by about 45. I was like, dang, man. What's up, Mike? Good to see you. All right, Kale's going to do it. Let me know when that video's up, buddy. I'm going to pull your channel up right now, my friend. We'll get that. I'll have it ready, bro. I'll have it ready. All right, Kale got something. You got was that a Chihuahua playing the guitar? What is that? Oh, it's like a wolf or something. It's like an AI thing. All right, man, cool. Let me know when you got that covered, bro. We'll check it out. Anywho, Don said he was starting if wonder if it was me that was out of tune because I'm playing along. It wasn't you, bro. Yeah. You're not gonna hear it quick, man. When I know, man. Oh man, Lord Cyclone, so he found his string broke halfway across the room, man. The starters had their dance going on. Tanashi Cat knows. Diego, de nada, amigo. There you go. Everyone was dancing on that one. Noli, thank you so much. Mr. Cannon said, amazing ultimate. Thank you so much, buddy. Kathy Rippenhouse, how you doing? Thank you so much. She kept feeling that arrangement. There you go. Gloria dropping some jewels. Appreciate you. Juan said he loved this song. Every song gets better and better. Thank you, buddy. Oh, let's see. Now she was Rick Valdi. There you go. Thank you, Gloria, for the jewels. Man. That's awesome. Giugino's there, fire on the fretboard. Artex, man, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Darren Shelley, how you doing, bud? Thanks, Mike. Rick Yeager, appreciate that. Agustin Ignacio de Angelio, man. Thank you so much, buddy. Giugino's the sales of Karen at Walmart. You don't want to mess with Karen at Walmart. Fun goes, that's a frosty treat. There you go, man. Don said that's a classic at that point. Thank you. Here we go again. Oh, okay. He says, Storlorn says, hello, numbers after notes tells the octave that are play on. In a notation thing, it's E2. Just, okay. Well, that makes more sense to me. Thank you, buddy. Haskioloa from Finland. Love it. Good to see you, Mike. I hope you're doing okay today, man. Having a good weekend. Gregory, how you doing, buddy? What's going on? He said you've been watching Brody too. That's awesome, man. Would love to hear that. Diego, I don't know that one. All I know is that Ariel's tune, man. That's the only one, and I probably don't even play it correctly. That's the only one I kind of know. Thanks for the jewels, Gloria. All right, Sales of Karen was next. That's right. All right, let's hit it, man. Good old Uli Roth right here. That's what's up right there. Mr. Uli John Roth and the Scorpions back from the day as sales of Caron. It's a good one there. What did I have next on my list? 0523 was next one. That's a new one. That's a new song right there. I haven't played this song, but like, I haven't played it all week. So I'm gonna try and play this new stuff here. God dang. All right, 0523 is next. All right, we got it covered. Anyway, thanks everyone for hanging out. Make sure you're having a good time. And hit the subscribe button if you're enjoying it. Thank you, Gloria. Diego's feeling that, man. Down to E3. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I don't even know. Now she can't say, you don't like when people try and skill check, Rick. Like, come on, if you're lucky. I know, right? I tell you what, if anyone ever asks me like that again, I'm like, I'll tell you what, you play, I got Storm Rider or Speeder on my channel. You go learn that and play it, and you let me know. And if you can do it, I'll play whatever you want. I'll learn it right on the spot. Maxwell Decker says, can you play Amazing Grace? I don't know. I don't think I don't know the song like that. I've always wanted to do an Ave Maria in my style. I thought that would be nice. But I have yet to put it together. All right, so Diego says okay on that. So here you go. Maxwell said, "Host skill is stellar." I've been playing for it. Man, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. I've been playing for 30 years, but I did go to college for a couple years and had intensive study with classical guitar and jazz guitar. It helped out. But I appreciate you, brother, man. If you're having fun playing, that's the only thing that matters in this world. Thank you, Juji. Josh, thank you, buddy. Donald, that's one of Uli's sickest ones. Yeah, man. Hey, Bud Outdoor says, Black Lips. I don't know any, bro. Man, shoot, an hour from now, Brody the Super Shred will be playing, and he does that stuff, man. He does it very well too. You should check him out. Dreadman, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. We doing all right today. Will says, love it. Uli proud. I would hope so, man. Sonya, what's up, Sonya? Good to see you. Maxwell, he's talking about, he's feeling that one. What's up, Roscoe? Good to see you. I'll say, you know, Pomp and Circumstance. Once I go, I can't even think how that goes, dude. I graduated in 1989, so that's the last time I heard Pomp and Circumstance. I don't know. I have to listen to it. I was surprised I played the national anthem that one day for July 4th or whatever. That came out pretty nice. Thank you, Diego. But he's talking about Meshuggah, man. Hey, no one playing Meshuggah on this channel. I bet you Wes could play Meshuggah if he did covers. But he don't do no covers. He's smart like me. Don't do covers like that. Will said salty left in record time. That's right, brother. Thanks, Maxwell. Appreciate that. There you go. Was Gloria wants to hear Speeder? That might be a message to me that Gloria wants to hear Speeder before she goes. All right. For you, Gloria, anything. Well, because I know you got to go to bed here, so we'll do Speeder for Gloria real quick before we go to that other tune. All right, this one's for Gloria. This is going to be Gloria's Betty Bye night lullaby. Let's go, y'all. If you don't ever heard this song, it's time to buckle up. This gets bumpy. Speeder. Last call speeder right there. Hope you're safe after that. I told you it got bumpy. That's for sure. All right. There you go, Gloria. I hope you have a great rest of your night and a wonderful week ahead. We're going to go back to our regularly scheduled programming. I'm going to check this tuning on this guitar again, man. I'll tell you what. I was hitting that harmonic sound weird. I broke this G string and I kind of just, gave it a little band-aid essentially. Man. Yeah, this thing's going out. All right. Everything else is good. All right, man. We got a newer song. This was written on May 23rd, so it's relatively new. Coming up, but I hope you're having a good time tonight. Make sure everyone's hitting that subscribe button if you're enjoying the show. Let's see. Chill out, cuz. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. I'm not sure what's this guy talking about. Tinfoil Hatter. He has no videos, but he's got a lot of posts. Comments for me were the only fun of YouTube, or most of it. Ha ha. I wish I could see all of them in one place. Hint, hint. I'm sure YouTube's listening to you, buddy. Why don't you stick to Facebook? If you're going to tell me I should stick to singing or something, which is weird. He said, just be a singer, dude. What's the big deal? Well, I don't sing. I'm not a singer. I just have fun with my voice. That's all. I don't know, bro. That's an odd thing to say, man. But thanks for stopping by. Mike knows. Like, sub, join y'all. There you go. Gloria, Karmic. Nashikit, thank you. Burger Bites, appreciate that, brother. Dude, you said that's putting the smoke under the water. That's right. Madam Relisa Dufiles, hello, and thank you so much. Burger Bites knows the guitar to the singing. That's right, brother. Schooner said, what's your favorite music to play? It's all my originals, buddy. It's mostly neoclassical, heavy metal, hard rock sound. I mix classical and metal, and basically that's what we do. Thanks for the jewels, Gloria. Thank you so much. Nashi Kits had a production too. That was a recently remixed song. It came out well. RC Pyro says, not fair. You've been genetically modified. Who said life was fair, bro? You think life's been fair to me? I've had to work for everything. Paul T, thanks, buddy. Thank you, Steve. Jason McKibben, what's up, bro? Thank you, man. RC Pyro, he said something about scientists, man. She is a scientist. She has a degree in chemical biology, bro. And she says you are intellectually handicapped. Isn't that crazy? That's what she told me. You're into radio-controlled pyrotechnics. That sounds interesting, bro. Well, make sure you don't blow your face off the next time you're doing your pyro, bro. Make sure. Be careful out there. Be careful out there. Mike even though he said he's making himself look dumb. Because he probably is. You should see his channel. Pretty wild. Now she that burned his eyebrows off. Jason, thank you, buddy. Madden, thank you, dude. Thank you, Gloria. That's awesome. Honestly, that was a wild ride. Moana Folklore, hello and thank you. Nashi said, what's the Band-Aid solution? So I just basically unlock the locking tuner nuts or whatever, and I pull the string down, cut, and just slam a new part in there, and it's like crazy. I don't know if you can see, I don't know if you can see that. Now you can't see it. But yeah, I'll just pull the string down. I always leave enough in case of a string break that I can just pull the string down, tighten it up here, and then tune it back there again. Running out of strings though. Dude, you said Rick plays like it's boiling spaghetti. That's right. You gotta do it fast. Rubite, how you doing out there? Jason, man, said, don't think I've seen that. No, it's not new. I bought it in December. I got it last year, but yeah, I started playing it more often recently. Yes. 808 Hawaiian, what's up, brother? Good to see you, my man. Live Love said, to put his headgear on for that one. That's right. Moana, thank you so much. Clyde said, Rick, don't know how you do it, Rick. Thank you, buddy. When I hear you play Ingve, oh man, Ingve is still my hero, man, for sure. If there was no Ingve, there'd be no me, that's for sure. Chris, what's up, buddy? He's lazy lurking. I feel you, man. Donald James says auto-tune for everyone. Everyone should have their own. I know. That'd be wild, right? Rocky Adams announced he like tater tots. He like cheese tots? Those are the best, man. Cheese tots with barbecue sauce. I'll tell you what, Sonic, you get yourself some Sonic tots, the cheese tots at Sonic with some barbecue sauce, dog. Hardcore, man. They're hardcore. I'll say that's a red flag. I don't know. Kind of strange. All right, here we go. Kale says he got it. He got it. Play 0 notes. Then on the next 2, then hit it on the D and play. Did you make me a video? I'm going to look at your channel again, Kale. Is the video up yet? Kale. Oops. That's that same video. Kale got no new videos. 1 month ago is the most recent video. There's a short from June 5th. That ain't it, Kale. Is it a song you need me to play? I don't understand. So he's like going play 0 notes. Then play on the D. What is that? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know, bro. You look like a kid, man. I looked at his video. This kid is a kid, man. Like, under the age of 18, guaranteed. If that's your video. I don't know what you're talking. I don't know what school of music you went to, bro. But it sounds like bro plays better than me out there, man. I feel you, dude. Keep going, man. Keep doing it. You'll be famous, more famous than me real soon, I promise you. Clyde, what's up, bro? Thank you, dude. Juan says, what's my favorite song? My favorite song by a band is Electric Eye by Judas Priest. I know, man. I think he might be intellectually handicapped. I'm not sure, Star. Not sure what's going on with this dude, man. Now he says, can you play 0 Ventura into 1, then play the Dino? Kale, I'm going to tell you what, bro. Get off YouTube immediately and use like ChatGPT or something to teach you how to like make complete sentences and stuff like that. Maybe go back to school. I know summer's right now, so there's no school. But there's things, you could get some tutorials or some tutors to help you with your English skills, man. You look American, but what you're saying is very strange. It's getting weird. But he's a kid. He's definitely a kid. He's under 18. Which is sad to see, man. Sad to see. Dopest game, yeah, Typo's great, bro. I got to see Typo back in about 95 in Orlando, man. It was a killer show, man. Thank you, Sonya. What's up, Kid Rock? Rocky knows cheese tots for real. That's how we do. Fred Hinkle, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Jeff Barton, how you doing, my man? Good to see you there. Sergio Javier, man. Thank you, brother. Star says he's ignoring anyone who talks to him. I know. I don't know what's going on here. I should get like you need that kind of Jackson Bridge. I don't know, man. Mike, I don't know. There's some. What's the word for Sunday? I don't know. Slappy Sunday? I don't even know. Rocky said he's a weird. Ain't nothing wrong with that, brother. Hey, man, you come talk about cheese tots. That's okay with me, man. You come here and talk about play the E string 0 notes and then play the D string 0 notes again. And then do something weird. Like, what? I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry this world is falling apart at the seams. It's sad to see. It's really sad. That's how we roll these days, man. We're just going downhill. Mike says, bro, not even the people I know, right? Jeep wants KO.com. Let me write that down, Steve. We'll play that in a little bit. I haven't even got through my core songs yet. Chaotic for Steve. We got you covered, Steve. I got you on that, man. Yeah, what's a Ventura node? That's even more crazy. Like this kid's from another planet or something. Like, what planet are you from playing the Ventura node? I don't even know, man. Matt, he says, hey, man, what get strings? I'm using Ernie Ball Super Slinky 9s, Matted. That's what we do. Sergio, thanks, brother. Jared Spence, how you doing, my man? All right, Stardust guy. Stupid Sunday. That's right. Beans and Corbett said he saw Typo in Orlando at the arena. Really? Wow. I saw him at Club Nowhere, bro, on Bennett Street, man. I don't remember them playing at the arena, but that'd be sick. I don't remember what year. I'm pretty sure it was 95 or 94, 95. But yeah, it was at Club Nowhere on Bennett Street, man. Because my band used to play there, and that's how we knew. It was like, whoa, Typo Negative's coming. It was a good show, man. Josh says that Judas Priest cover War Pigs. Yeah, Judas Priest always puts it down, man. Very good. All right, Gloria, take care. We'll see you soon. You take care this week. And thank you for the jewels. He just want to pump. He said, I doubt the past wasn't any better than present. I mean, I grew up in the 80s, bro. Everyone could speak English properly in America. And it was pretty much everyone spoke English. Very little people spoke any other language beside English. And everyone could form a complete sentence at least. And have a thought process behind it. Now it's just like, I don't know what people are doing. But trust me, bro, it was better. It was better. Even in the 90s, it was better. Even in the early 2000s, it was better. But man, I think once we hit 2010, man, it was over with, bro. Bean said they opened up for Queens. Like, dang, man, that's what's up. I don't remember that, but I was a lot of drugs and alcohol back then. Don't remember a lot of things. I saw Ozzy at the arena though. Jeff said these kids get their schooling from computers. I guess so, man. I don't know. Like Chat GPT teaches them how to do things, I guess. Chris said we're not pros. We're just having fun, and that's right, man. That's right. Lisa in the house. How you doing, Lisa? Carmen said, you know what the hell this person's talking about. You've been playing guitar for 12 years. I know, man. I think he's got some mental. I think he's intellectually handicapped. I could watch one of his videos and confirm it, but I got that time. There you go. Gloria says before she goes, hit the like sub, y'all. Dope Skimmy said you saw them right before they blew up. Okay, yeah. So it must have been '94 then, bro. I remember a lot of that. A lot of the stuff I did back in Orlando those days in the '90s. I was out of it, man. Towels, how you doing? Good morning to you. No, she can't say you want to invent a Ventura note. I know. What's the for Ace Ventura? Alrighty then. I don't even know. All right. This is 0523. This is a newer song. Let's see if I remember how to play this one. There's a key change and it goes to G sharp. Okay. I'm trying to remember that one. like right in the middle, or right at the beginning of the song, I like accidentally opened up another program, and I was like, it was like in my way. So I literally had to stop for a second, but sorry about that. Sometimes when I'm like doing things, like I have to click around right before a song to get things loaded up right. That didn't work out. Well, appreciate you checking it out. That was called 0523. Now I'm going to go back and do a song called 0524. That was created the year before. A year apart, 2 songs a year apart. You're going to hear like the difference between the 2 songs. A year apart. Pretty crazy. But I hope you enjoyed it. And thanks so much, everyone, for hanging out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good time. Trying to hit 87.4 tonight. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it tonight. But it's all good either way. Appreciate everyone that's subscribing and that has subscribed. Where we leave off. Towels is from India. Wonderful to see you, my friend. Jared says he loves Ozzy Osbourne. Do you? Yeah, a little bit, man. I always liked Ozzy's guitar players. Randy, Jake, Zach. Always great stuff to listen to. And I did like first couple albums. Probably the 2 Randy Rhoads and the 2 Jakey Lee albums, and then that very first Zach album I like. But I kind of lost touch after that. But he's a legend, there's no doubt. Rocky knows, all righty then. It's a great movie. It's one of my favorites. Ace Ventura, the first one, is one of my favorites, bro. Dude, you know, we shredding the sheet out of that. That's right. Paul, there you go, man. NYC, thanks, buddy. Jared Spence, appreciate you there. Thank you, Lisa. Dopest Gamer, there you go, my man. Jimmy Di Domenico, man, thank you, brother. Nashi Kid feeling the fire there. Thank you, Mustang. Nashi Kid would be crazy to hear another guitarist harm that. I know, right? My friend Rich could do it. I'm sure if I ever go on tour, I'll probably have to take Rich with me. Because he could play all this stuff easily. He's got the same speed. Because he played bass in War of Thrones. And he played bass on the Holmes and Slice album. And he can match all my 30-second notes, which is amazing. Lisa says YouTube tripping out, switching over to Top Chat. Oh, I hate when that happens. Sandman R&R Films, man, thanks so much, buddy. Thank you, Mustang. Yeah, this guitar's got a lot of love in the recent times, man. It plays real nice. I have to change all the strings though as soon as possible, honestly. Dopest Gamer, man. He says, I got Lord have mercy, Rick. Save some. I know, right? That one's a ripper for sure. Now she gets it. Coordinate the harmonies must take so much practice. Not too bad. Like when you have someone that can play that same speed and stuff, for sure, no worries. Tom's Dirtworks, hey man, thank you so much, buddy. Ian Mansfield, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you too, bro. Pete, what's up, brother? Sandman, thank you so much. Christopher Hawk in the house, man. Good to see you again, man. Jared said they were great. Absolutely, man. Honestly, he has no way to clock how fast his picking is. He said, guessing I can do at least 16s. Yeah, there's a thing called the notes per second calculator, I think it was. But apparently that's wrong. I was watching this. There's another guitar player on YouTube and Instagram. His name's Justin Hambach. He's from Germany. And he did a video today explaining how it is actually notes per second is not what you think it is. And he put all these dudes up there, man, like Jason Richardson, Michael Badio, or Michelangelo Badio, a bunch of dudes, man, and most of these guys are clocking like 13, 14 notes per second. I was curious, man. I was like, wow, I wonder what I'm at then, actually, because he said that calculator is wrong nowadays. Now she says Ozzy know to pick it. Oh yeah, that's for sure, man. He never missed on that one. Even when Zach booked out, man, he got Joe Holmes, who was like a student of Randy Rhoads, and that's who I got to see when I saw Ozzy live in 96 or 97. It's for that Osmosis thing. He had Joe Holmes, man. That was one of the best concerts I ever saw, man, because Joe Holmes was amazing. All right, Misty's back from eating that dinner. All right. Chris says, you exemplify our playing Neil, right? Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Ian said Dumb and Dumber is the best one. That's a great one, too, man. That's a classic for sure. Candy Kretz, how you doing out there? Astro X Zombie, what's up, brother? Ian Mansfield said River Dragon solo is 16 notes. Oh, yeah, Jeff Loomis. Yeah, Jeff Loomis is so good, man. Jeff Loomis is so good, dude. Those are hard to do, man. I think this is like an old 80s rockin' type of jam. Let's call it 0524. Let's rock out with it. 524, and that song is a year older than the song we played before that, which is crazy. So two different, completely opposite vibe on those tunes. But I hope you enjoyed it. Very 80s rocking. What do we got next? All right, I got a tune I haven't played in a million years. I don't even remember. It's called 0426. I do know this song is like 210 beats per minute. So we're gonna see some wild stuff, man. So get ready for some super crazy shredding. Coming right up. And let's see, man. Dopest gamer, no, that's what's up. Christopher said, any new songs waiting in the wings? I haven't written anything. I have one I'm working on, and it's a adaptation of Mozart's Queen of the Night aria. But I've got the drums done and all the orchestrations done, but I've still got to record the guitars and the basses and stuff. So, but that's about the only thing I have in the can right now working. Lisa, that has different background, right? Yeah. So this is what we used last night for the Until the Bitter End anniversary stream. I learned some tricks in DaVinci Resolve. It's a video editing program, and I found a tutorial how to make like little backgrounds like this. And we've got a projection screen or projector going. We got the screen. We just got it from Amazon the other day, but we got to slap it up there. Josie Ann, yo, thank you so much. Appreciate you out there. Hope you're doing great today. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Mustang, that look different. Yeah. I've got about four I've made so far. I got a couple other ones. I have one for Speeder. I can't wait to get that one going. Nashiket says he can't wrap his head around 13 notes. I know, man. We're gonna play quite a few notes in this next one. I promise you that. Dancing Tiger, thank you so much. Appreciate you out there. Micah McLeod, hey buddy, thank you so much. That means everything to me, my friend. I appreciate that. Carmick says your runs are so articulate you can hear the. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, you gotta have it, man. That's that synchronization. Cats, thank you, buddy. Appreciate you there, man. Just want to pump. So he got him researching. He said, what exactly in the 80s and 90s do you feel was overall better? Specifically for me, looking at crime rate, 91 is the highest, right? Huh. I mean, back in the 80s and 90s, I mean, it was. I'm not talking about crime rate and stuff like that. I'm talking about mentality, how people were. People weren't like the way they are nowadays. People are soft nowadays. You know, kids, anyone under 18, a good percentage, they're soft. They could like, hurt their leg and they got to take a day off from school or something like that. You know, we had to walk to school in the snow. You know, up a hill, a mile and a half. You know. But we toughed it out, man. We were a lot tougher. People are a lot tougher back then in the 80s. Now people just they're not as tough as they used to be. There's a lot of things, buddy. Maybe one day I'll do a live stream just about that, but not tonight, man. But you just had to be there. And I'm sure anyone else in here could tell you that the 80s and most of the 90s were pretty good, man. Nashi Cat said, Rick so surprised to use them in the Calvary. That's true, man. Cats, thank you very much. He's talking about some weird stuff right there. I mean, nowadays, who knows, man? I barely leave my house, man, because people are so wacky. Donald James said, nice note. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, madam. Appreciate that. Now, she does get a little bluesy. Yeah, it's like an old 80s rocker jam, you know. DG, thank you, buddy. Wog, I've been playing for 30 years now, my friend. Astro X, he's feeling that one. Thank you, bud. Appreciate that. Hey Johnny, it's all good, brother. I haven't played that song in probably a year, so I have no idea what is going on there. But I appreciate it. I'm taking nothing to heart, man. It was very messy, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Wasn't perfect for me at all. I'll play something a little better on this one. Maybe I will. I don't know. Matted, man, thank you so much, bro. Appreciate that. Now she gets us 210. Let's go. I don't know, right? This one's gonna be smoke for sure. Dizzy said I wore a Maiden shirt the other day, but yet I don't play them. I do play them. I play many riffs by Maiden, bro. Just because I'm wearing a Thing shirt. What do you want to play, Kurt Russell? You want me to do some Kurt Russell lines from the Thing? Just a T-shirt, but I could name you 3 songs from Iron Maiden, probably. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate that. Dopest Gamer says the way you play with Feel and Speed is great. Thank you so much, dude. You're doing pretty good, Misty. How about you tonight? There you go, Johnny, man. I appreciate that, dude. Yeah, some stuff I just play because I haven't played it in a while, and I don't care. You know, I'm here to just have fun. But if you'd like me to play a perfect song, I'll be happy to do so. That's not going to be a problem. I have plenty of those. But I'm just playing stuff I haven't played in a long time. I haven't played this one in probably 6 months, whatever it is. It's called 0426, but it's fast as hell, I know that's for sure. When it gets to the solo part. But the whole underlying BPM is 210 on this one. said, I don't even know. I haven't played that in forever. That's called 0426, though. That is a shredding song for sure. I hope you enjoyed it. I try and find stuff that I haven't played. But we're going to play some stuff that I know, I guess. Let's see. What we got? What we got? How about we do Eye of the Wolf? That's always a fun one. I haven't played Eye of the Wolf in a minute. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for hanging out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good time. We truly appreciate it. Let's see. Dimitri Belus, hello, buddy. Madam, the reason I don't teach, I don't have time to teach multitudes of people, unfortunately. However, I do have videos on my YouTube channel that could help you. I also have a Discord channel as well that I have posted many, many lessons, exercises, theory lessons, and things like that. So that's all available there. Don James, talking about John Carbon, that's right. Brandon Galloway, thanks for the jewels. Dimitri, God bless you, brother. Thank you so much. Carney said, let's not talk about, I know, right? Yeah, that guy's on fire, man, over there, that one dude. I'm pretty sure he's been banned at this point, because, like, I'm trying to say the 80s were better, and they were. If you think the 80s were better, throw some metal signs in the chat, man. I don't know. Oh, shoot. Thank you, Nashiket. Thanks, Shiler. Appreciate that, bro. Star said the wording could have been a bit more diplomatic, perhaps. Yeah. I don't remember which words. Lisa, thank you. Oh, yeah, I don't know. You know how people be Stardust, you know. And that song, I mean, I was like, whatever. I haven't played that in a minute. No, Stardust. It was one of those comments that's AI did, and he said noise. He didn't say noise. He said noise. You gotta, like, I had to hover over it to see. I was like, noise, and I hovered over. It's got that little translator thingy on it. But it's all good. Shallow, we appreciate you, bro. Man, Madam says, man, you don't miss a lick. Thank you so much. Nasha Kiss feeling that. Donald said drums that make that shit. Yeah, that's a good one there. Dashka, he's actually having, oh yeah. That's fast, man. That's fast. Navy Bison, what's up, buddy? It's OG. No, that's well, I guess. I wrote it last year, back in April last year. Yeah, Donald got his face melted. Misty said never knew guitars. I know. It's AI. It's AI. He said noise. You know, like Key and Peele when they go noise. That's what he said. That's what he said. I promise you, that's what he said. Navy Bison, appreciate it. Madam says you have a gig. I don't have a. I'm playing a band currently now. I do everything solo. I've been in many bands in my life, and yeah, I'm cool with not being in a band. If I need a band, I can make phone calls like that, and we'll have a band. The problem is after that, we don't need money. You gotta have money to do this stuff nowadays. Music can be free, but you're not gonna go very far on free. You gotta put money into it. Don said the level of crazy shredding should be. I know, right? Thank you, Will. Not because they'll never catch one. That's be. I know, man. 210. I don't know. I don't know if I can go any faster than 210. I'm definitely like it's on the edge right there for sure. Not that's your fast one. Thank you, buddy. It's up there. Thank you, Misty. Lisa, yeah, we did Speeder a little while ago. Accenture, my favorite bands are like Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, Rainbow, Deep Purple, Primal Fears are one of my favorites. Motionless in White's one of my favorites from the last couple of years. Juan Martinez, thanks for the jewels, bro. Navy Bison, you're going to check out the theory business. Absolutely, man, yeah. I've got a video on how to synchronize your playing better, a video for bending, get your bends better, and then everything else is on the Discord, which is just like straight up theory stuff. You got it, Matt. Thank you, buddy. Donald James there. So y'all got all these 80s. That's what's up. 80s were the best. Judy said she was too young to enjoy the 80s, but she enjoyed it now. Oh, yeah. That's all that matters. Prefectus, thank you, brother. Good to see you, man. Now she gets it hard to remember the number names. I know. X2 said he graduated in 81 to 80s rock. Now that's what's up, my friend. Bright Side of Life, what's up, buddy? I'm doing good tonight. How about you, man? Stardust is listening to some weird stuff out there. What are you listening to, Stardust? Sounds like the pit of heresy out there. What is going on? Donald James said, listen, oh yeah, buddy, the new Lex Legion album is smoking, bro. I listened to the whole thing the other day. Great. Olya in the house. How you doing, Olya? Good to see you. Do I have any more? Oh, we're gonna do Eye of the Wolf, and then we're gonna do Catacomb after that. All right. Let's do Eye of the Wolf, and then we'll do Catacomb. Eye of the Wolf. What's that? I can't remember. Zero. I don't think there's any key changes in this. Nah, no key changes. All right. Eye of the Wolf. Let's kick it. That is Eye of the Wolf right there, y'all. That is a cool tune. I love the solo. A lot of these songs, the solos just came out so nice. Like, I don't know what I was thinking around those times. I was writing some wild, cool solos, man. Some cool chord progressions. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good time. We truly do appreciate it. Brightside, he said, all right, I'm scared. He's an Amish by playing Motley Crue on Max Value Around in the Cloud. Hey, man, nothing wrong with that. Motley Crue wasn't no Satanist or nothing, man. They just sort of used that to shock people. But they were Motley Crue is a fine band. There's nothing bad about Motley Crue. But maybe girls might be a little bad for certain religions. I don't know. MTM, what's up, buddy? Arif from Indonesia. Wonderful to see you out there. Misty says Stardust doing her thing. Maybe you never know. And I'm the one that found that, man. I had to go. I did a little quick search and I found all that. So all you ladies can thank me for the Peter Steele. Oh man, Karmic knows I had a wolf. I'm sorry to say it's a horror movie. I don't know. That sounded crazy. What movie is that? It's like this crazy low guttural noise, and we have like Dolby Atmos sound bars out there, so it's like. I was like, what is that, man? Nashiket Lisa, thank you. Misty says, hit the like button, yo. Oh man, thank you, Nashiket. Missy said, trying to enjoy a movie with Rick Blass. I know, right? Stardust multitask. She'll have a video game going, TV going, doing modding, and other stuff. That's crazy, man. Dave Scott, his ears are hurting. I feel you might need to see a doctor for that, bro. If it's too loud, you're too old, brother. Prefect, my ears are just fine. I'm an old man. I got better ears than you, bro. I played in front of Marshall Stacks for years. Still can hear well. Chevis Press, ugh, I can't speak. He said, just popping in, holy smoke. That's like, thank you, brother. Thank you, Will. Oh, man, appreciate that out there. Nashiket's feeling that. Missy says a cheesy. It's probably on Tubi, so yeah. Thank you, Nashiket. Don said every Rick song has a memorable theme to it. I always get asked. I love that melody. Nice melody. Don said Stars. It might have been. It's like a death metal horror movie. I swear it sounded like something. It's like something in the pit of heresy, like just like down into some bowels of hell or something. And I was like, what is that? Sorry. Okay. It just had some wild noise. It just sounded wild. That's all it was. I don't think it was anything crazy like that, but it sounded insane. Like, but we have like crazy sound bars. You gotta remember this. We have like some crazy sound bars out there that can like sound like you go into a theater style sound bar. All right. I believe Steve wanted to hear Chaotic Calm, so we're gonna crank that out. Well, I hope y'all having a good one out there tonight. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We'll probably play a couple more every time after a Saturday. Every time I do a Saturday stream, Sunday is just pretty chill. So not too shabby nonetheless. Brody's going to be on in about 10 minutes here, so we'll probably shoot over there. Country Fishing, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Nashikit says, Rick, you ever use musician earbuds? Nah, man, I never use nothing, man. And then when I was touring, they didn't have in-ear monitors back then. It was just the monitors on the floor. But yeah, I would love to have some in-ear monitors. That'd be dope. Some real good ones. I got some. A company sponsored me to try out their earbuds. They were really cool, but they had a quick cable on them. So it was they kept falling on my ear because the cord was kept all swirling and stuff. It was messed up. Don said we need to guess movie. It's gonna be on Tubi, Donna. Whatever the movie is, probably on Tubi. Because she watches a lot of those horror Tubi movies. Jacob says, and you do think riff from Classic Karate Kid? Which one? What's the classic riff from Karate Kid? I'm trying to think, man. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. That one? What a classic, bro. Missy gonna rip off Jurassic Park. There you go. All right, there it is. Juji gonna shred the bed. Thank you for hanging out, Juji. I'm gonna work on that shred the bed shirt real soon. Mike knows sweep the leg. That's right. Mike says, but Sensei, Irving, get him a body bag. Now Shigeto singing Rick activate. That's right. Donald clip that one. Hey man, that's an easy song to figure out, man. But I don't know a classic riff. What classic riff? I don't have a pan flute to do the classic riff, man. Too funny, man. Too funny. All right, then. It's time to go into the true pit of heresy, the chaotic calm style. Whatever Stardust was watching, this is the song equivalent to that. So I don't know. Your great grandchildren will probably love this one. Check it out. Chaotic calm. hope you enjoyed it. That is crazy. That's like a crazy tune. I think we actually went into the Pit of Heresy background too, right at the time. That is a crazy. You don't. That's the place you want to be. That background right there. That's what Chaotic Calm feels like right there, man. So watch out. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody. Appreciate you out there. Looks like it's winding down here tonight, for sure. Memphis, thank you so much, bud. Appreciate that. I kind of want to see that clip of that, Don. That can be funny, dog. Misty knew the careless Rickspur. That's right. Whenever I send over to Bro's chat, we get the Rick Roll raid, and then we get the careless Rickspur. Now she catch that Rick getting that. I know, man. I had to crack out my Zamfir CD the other day, man. Real B, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Ashley in the house, thanks for the jewels. Thank you so much. I Cultivate Books, thank you, buddy. Misty, we'll see you at Brody's, I guess. I saw something about Brody, I ain't feeling too good. TR said he's learning Vivaldi's Four Seasons right now. Wish me, like, hey, man, that's amazing, bro. I'd like to get into the summer one too. But I think a bunch of people have already kind of covered that one. No one really covered the winter one like I do. But the summer one is real lovely. Thanks, Prefectus. Appreciate you. Oh, Brody's not going to stream at all? Oh, shoot, man. Oh, shoot, man. We'll talk about Motel Hell, dude. That movie's awesome, bro. You know, we had a family joke for years. We watched that movie, Motel Hell. And there was a running joke in my family for years. So every time we'd go on vacation or my dad would drive us somewhere on vacation and we'd take some weird road, my mom would be like, this road better not get us turned into sausage. It was like a running joke for years and years, man. Yeah, Motel is awesome, dude. Another one's good. What's that one? Dang, it's got Chuck Connors in it. Tourist Trap. You ever see that one, Will? Tourist Trap? That's a good one too, man. Now she there's a faint melody going on. Oh yeah, man. You know, I put all kinds of wild stuff in there. Now she has an absolute destruction. That's how we do it. Will, thank you, brother. Yeah, weird. I don't know. Yeah, Brody usually he don't do nothing on Mondays usually at all. Now she gets a Rick reaction on chat. I know. I'm always watching. Thank you, Will. Randy Gentry, thanks for subscribing, bro. Appreciate that, man. Now she like the subtle piano. Yeah, that's a nice one there. He said, brilliant playing comp. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Donald said, that's the sickest core ever, man. Thank you, dude. That's a fun one. Juji was smoking up on that one. Real beat, thank you. Bro Gamor, man. There you are, buddy. How you doing? Thank you. Thank you, Lisa. Now she can't say he always knows some things. Some of these songs, I know. There's always something in there. But like Juji was saying, if you put some headphones on, if you're wearing headphones, you kind of hear some wild stuff in there. Thomas Bradley, how you doing out there, man? All right, Brody canceled. All right, we might play a couple more then. Will knows Farmer Vincent Smoke Meads. That's right, brother. Timothy Roosevelt, Silent Rage by Chuck Norris. Oh, yeah, man. Chuck was the best. Chuck was the best back in the 80s, man. So good. Donald says camp horror. I should get into camp movies. Oh, man, yeah. Some classics. Appreciate you, Gregory. Thank you so much, man. Sleepaway Camp. I remember that one. Of course, all the Friday the 13th ones were great. Well, to a point. The funniest one, though, is I can't remember which one it is. I think it's Friday the 13th, part 3. And it's got that kid Dudley from Different Strokes in it. I never heard someone scream so crazy in my life, man. That's the funniest scream I've heard ever in a movie. He's like, bah! He is awesome, man. Oh shoot, what else we got up in here? We play a couple more. Oh, we do a Holmes and Slice one, man. I'll play this one. Let's see this one. Let's see if I remember this one. It's called On Top of the World. top of the world. Coming soon to an album near you called Holmes and Slice, The Adventure Begins. That's a fun one to play. Ooh, let's see. But I hope you're having a good time out there. It's pretty chill around here, so you never know what we got. Might play some wacky stuff. Someone in the chat, Jim, he said, has anyone ever told you look like Wee Man from the Jackass movie? No, no one ever told me that, bro. Has anyone told you look like a Jay, a brown Jay? I don't know. Anyway, Nashi Kid knows Trin's Crolls, and Rick is not a little person. That's true. Solidified Bear. Hey, who can like play guitar, you know, shredding guitar, and then just instantly pop a picture on the screen like that to prove how tall I am, the tallest of the tall, 6'2", 210 pounds. Watch out, everybody! Don't mess with me. That's right, man. JJ Fat over there is a complete a-hole. That's right, Carmen. Mindy in the house. How you doing, Mindy? Good to see you. Now she keeps putting that picture while playing his legendary level 5. That's true. Because ain't no one else on this YouTube channel, ain't no one on YouTube could do that like that. I'm the only one. But that's what we gotta do. I gotta push myself all the time to do crazy stuff. Oh man, Guitar Noah says, "Oh my gosh, you're way better than me, man." No, I'm not better than anybody, Noah. Don't ever. Let me give you a pro tip, bro. Don't ever say that ever again. That no one's better than you, man. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry. Don't compare yourself. Don't compete with yourself. Just play your guitar, have fun. If you like what I do, I appreciate it. But we see this quite a bit. There's a reason why I have a shirt called Bro Plays Better Than Me. Because that's we see it too much, man. But I'm going to be real with you, bro. Have fun playing your guitar, bro. Just because I play millions of notes doesn't mean I'm a millionaire. And I have 87,378 wonderful subscribers. That still doesn't make me a millionaire. There's dudes out there that got no subscribers and play 4 chords and are millionaires. So you never worry about it, dude. But I appreciate you nonetheless, man. We'll say get it. Yeah, another great tune. Thank you so much. Well, I think that's Will. If you're looking for another album, that's going to be the one. This Holmes and Slice album. We're in the process of having it mastered right now. So once that's done, we'll drop that to the world real soon. Unfortunately, in this time of the world now, I don't see it. I can only hope it sells millions of copies. But in the time of this world, man, it probably just be out there for people who can enjoy it. You know, the people that matter will enjoy it. Thank you, Nashi Kit. Thank you, Donald. River Shorts, what's up, dude? Nashi, I hope so, man. We're trying. Rich, my friend Rich is supposed to master it. I got to check in with on that. He wanted to do it. I was like, hey, go for it, man. I know a guy in the Netherlands that'll do it for like a couple $100. He did my album. It sounded fantastic. So, but Rich is like, I can do it. I was like, go for it, man. But we need to pick up the pace for sure. All right, no problem, Stars. Yeah, we'll play a couple more for sure. Corey in the house, how you doing, brother? Good to see you out there. Down to that Tower of Power for sure. Roberta McKenzie, hello to you. Good to see you. Will knows multitasking at its finest. How we do. Alien Freak, I don't know any system. I know I played Aerials, what I know of it earlier, but I don't know. If you're looking for it, maybe keep swiping, bro. You might find it. Certainly appreciate you stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful night tonight. Epic J Queen, thank you so much. There you go, Will. I don't think it'll be on Bandcamp. I go through TuneCore, so it'll be everywhere. It'll be even be on Spotify this time. We're not even gonna care. We're just gonna put it out there for sure. But Bandcamp is weird. I think Rich and the band Astronomica, they put something on Bandcamp. I don't know how well it did or anything. Roberta, I've been going for 2 hours and 13 minutes right now. Dewey Brown says, don't come around here no more. I would say don't come around this street. No, I don't play that kind of stuff, Dewey. I've seen you before, bro. I ain't gonna give you the typical response. I appreciate you know that. All right, Nashi Kets is requesting Voltage. Well then, sir, you got it, my friend. You request songs that I do, and I play songs that I do. We'll do it. Voltage, y'all. Where is that? Man, that's an old song at this point. Can you believe how old this Voltage is now? God, I'm still scrolling. Voltage was written in March of 2025. Wow. It's a crazy old jam, man. All right, well, this is by request, Mr. Nashiket and Voltage. Don't get shocked out there. Voltage right there. That was for Nashiket, man. Thanks. A good request. Thank you very much. I like it. Oh, man. That's a good one there. I appreciate everyone hanging out, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying it. Of course, I was thinking one time at band camp. I know, right? You don't want to take that. You don't want to get that flute over there, man. Oh, shoot. Master Dr. Facilier, he says, dude, how do you do a pinch harmonic? How did you even do that pinch harmonic? Stevie T saw me doing it. Wow. That's pretty cool, man. Stevie T never puts me in one of his videos, man. You think if Stevie T put me on one of his videos, man, I could get a couple thousand subscribers for nothing. Anyway, it's so simple. If you're asking me how I do it, that's how I do it. If you're asking how to do it for you, I don't know. I don't have time to teach the lesson right now, but tell Stevie T, man, put me in one of his videos, man, so I can get 100,000 subscribers quicker. I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate you, Dewey. At least I sang it for you. Donald J, you want to hear the Fire Within, Donald? All right, brother, I got you covered, man. Nasha ready for that. Roberta, thank you, Nasha. Roberta, thanks for the jewels. Nasha said the composition, the drums, the solos, everything. Yeah, that's a good one. I didn't play it very well, unfortunately. I maybe got a 92% on that one. I don't know why. I was making some judgmental errors in some parts, but not too shabby. Prefectus knows he got the lightning, and that's what's up. Shaheen Avani, yo, thank you so much. Thank you, Roberta, for the jewels. Karmic's feeling that. Nasha, there you go. Roberta, thanks again for the jewels. That's awesome. Appreciate you. Nasha feeling. Lisa, feel the fire. Lindsay Stewart says, please tells me who better. I know, right? Thank you, Lindsay. I try out here. I try. Okay. Roberta, thank you. 420, man. Appreciate you out there. You're welcome, Nasha. Zane's World, I'm doing okay, buddy. How about you, man? Lindsay, thank you. DJ Real, what's up, buddy? Good to see you again, man. I'm not sick, but I'm not well. That's it. I'm not sick, but I'm not well. Will Johnson, man, he knows that's some high voltage right there. Man, Juan says, how do I get to see Brody? You'll have to search. He was going to go live tonight, but he canceled, Juan. So you're going to have to just search Brody, the Super Shredder, here on YouTube. You can subscribe to him. And he'll be playing, I don't know, he'll probably be back on Tuesday, I would gather. All right, man, let's see what we got. Donald wanted to hear the old Fire Within, man. We played the Fire Within last night on the Charvel Predator, man, if you could believe it. Donald, I used my 1991 Charvel Predator for the entire album set last night, yo. That was crazy, man. There was a couple of tunes I was like, oops, I need 22 frets for these. Let me do a quick tune-up real quick just to confirm. It seems to be okay, but it might be slightly off. Just a touch. God, this G-string, man. This G-string slipping tonight, yo. Probably tomorrow. My purple guitar is probably ready to play, so I'll probably start using that this week and change these strings on this Stony, man, for sure. It's getting wild here with these tunes. Anyway, this song is called The Fire Within, man. We played this last night. It was a blast. But we're going to play it tonight, and it's going to be even crazier. So let's go. This is the biggest song I ever wrote, Fire Within. Fire Within right there, man. A crazy jam, man. I never get tired of playing that either. I had a scratch on my eyelid, man. God Lord. But man, yeah, that's an old classic for sure. I've been playing that a long time. And it dawned on me, yeah, I recorded that song in the studio, and every time with this guitar, or not this, the guitar I had back in the '90s, the other Stone guitar I went so yeah, and I played it last night on my Charvel without a 24 frets. That's not a good idea. Not a good idea. We made it through. It was still fun. Let's see. What haven't I played in a while? I haven't played this in a minute. Oh, yeah, let's do this, man. I haven't played Sacred in about 100 years, I think. I'm trying to figure that one out, man. But yeah, everyone, thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Landon, how you doing out there, buddy? Thank you, Will. Thank you, Karen. Now she kids ain't missing strings, I know, right? Yeah, that's the problem with that Moises, man. It just ripped all out of the keyboards out of that version I have. Good news, everyone. What's up, buddy? Indeed, yeah, I played with Rob Rock from 1999 to 2005. It was an amazing time in my life, for sure. Thank you, Lisa. Ray knows no one can do that except you. True that, brother. Nine Finger Thief, man, thank you so much, dude. Real Diabolical, how you doing out there? Not because the reason this song is popular is just so good. Thank you, dude. Now she kidding. It was 00 Rick, licensed to squeal. That's right, brother. Gabriel said, it's just a normal Sunday face while playing. That's what I know, right? That's how we do, brother. That's how we do it, man. Nick V, sorry. Thank you so much, bud. Thank you, Nick. You absolutely don't. Appreciate you, brother. Nashi Kid said, I don't care if you say you made mistakes. It was yeah, it went well. There was a few mistakes here and there, but man, we're not too shabby otherwise. It was fun. Derek Cliff, he said, too smooth, too sweet. Thank you, brother. Ray, that's how I do that. A lot of practice, my friend. A lot of schooling for it too. Good news said, did you play the song? Yeah, I did, yeah. One of Rob's most pay. You want to hear it real quick? Want to hear? Here you go. I'll tell you what, we'll do, before we do Sacred, we'll do Forever. An old classic. I still play it, man. Old classic. Rob Rock, Forever solo. How is Voltage still, how is the Fire Within still going? Oh man, that's crazy. Sorry everybody, that was a faux pas on my part for sure. Let's try that again with Feeling, yo. Sheesh. That's like one of Rob's biggest songs ever from back in the day, man. A lot of people love that. We stopped playing it live. Only play it for like certain festivals and stuff like that. But yeah, it was a fun one to play. All right, back to Sacred. All right, there you go. Anyway, man, thanks everyone for hanging out. I appreciate you. Where'd I leave off, man? Okay, right around here. Don Fillinger, man, thank you so much, bro. Good to see you, man. How you been doing? And thank you so much for that super chat, man. That rules, brother. Thank you, man. All right, Corey, take care of yourself, my friend. Anthony Bryce, I'm doing great, buddy. Thank you so much. Stanley fans, what's up, buddy? Good to see you today, man. That's a good request. Oh, yeah, man. Good News says, well, what was that solo inspired by Mr. Crowley? I don't know. I didn't write that solo. Roy Z wrote that solo. I'm not sure. I don't really give the... But yeah, Roy did like Randy a lot. It's possible, man. It's possible. But yeah, Roy Z wrote that one. I didn't write... I started playing on the next album. The Eyes of Eternity album was what I played a lot of solos on. Artex knows forever. You're welcome. Good News. Appreciate you, man. A friend from Thailand. Hello, bro. Good to see you. Prefectus. God bless you, brother. Take care of yourself tonight, man. Bro says play some Pantera. Some Pantera? How about here's some Pantera? There's some Pantera. What'd he say? That's a weird one. Everyone hating on the transition. Hey, that's cool, man. Is that you, Battlefield? Let's check out Battlefield 6. He's into LGBTQ stuff. Let's see what he says. He's got a Deadshot daiquiri. So he plays Call of Duty too. Call of Duty Zombies, very fun. He says, hi everyone, welcome to my new YouTube community. Now you can post on my channel. To get started, tell me in a post what you'd like to see next on my channel. Well, we'd love to see your transition, my friend. We know you were a dude, and now you're turning into a guy, which is cool, man. You could be like Elliot Page out there, man. You never know, man. You're probably dinky like him too, or her, or whatever. There you go, Battlefield. Take care of yourself, and good luck on your transition. I hope it works out for you. Peter, man, thank you so much for subscribing, brother. Thank you very much, man. Don said, Rick, I'm honestly, I'd love to hear that, Don. I'd love to hear that. The star's like, F off, you weirdo. That's right. Juan says, play the first song I ever wrote. I don't know. God, I have a terror. You want to hear? I don't know if I can hear. You guys can hear this, man. You want to hear something funny? It's a slow night right now, so I got something for you, man. Let me see. I'm gonna play I'll play a little bit of the first song I ever wrote. It's horrible, horrible. Where is that? That's called. What the hell is it, man? I know I got it in here somewhere. Dang, maybe it's on my desktop straight up. I got a lot. Oh, here it is. Shattered Innocence. All right, so I was 16 years old when I recorded this one. I'll give you a little piece, and then I'll fast forward through it a little bit. This thing pops up. All right, this is called Shattered Innocence. This is the first song I ever wrote, and I was 16 years old. I better actually fast forward this. I did play keyboards here. I don't know what key it's in. Jesus. It's like E. Anyway, there's that. I'll let you hear the guitar solo. Here you go, here you go. There you go. 16-year-old Rick demo right there. Shattered Innocence. Akron, Ohio. It was pretty fun, man. You know what? Did you not even hear that? I'm sorry, everybody. You did not hear that, man. My bad. All right, real quick. I'll play it again. Shoot. I forgot to turn on my thing. I'll give you the solo again. This is 16-year-old solo right here. All right, there's Shattered Innocence right there. I'll tell you what, I'm going to give you one more. I'll give you the next band I was in. I was 18 around here. I'll give you the solo edition. So it's called I Feel Your Fire. Your fire. There you go. I think it was about 17 or 18. I probably just turned close to 18 there, but there you go. There's a couple old classics. I'm going to do something with that at some point. That's funny, man. Andrew Max said, you know, Bruce Lee had a vegan brother named Broccoli. That's amazing. I'd love to hear that. Peter, thanks for subscribing out there, man. Brian Mold, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Real said it's too late to be laughing. So I know, man. Brian Mold talking about Manowar, Wars Over. That's a great tune, man. Warriors of the world. I opened up for Manowar at the New Jersey Metal Fest, which was awesome. I've known Joey DeMaio, God, since about 92? 91, 92. He judged the Guitar Awards contest I was in, which was pretty awesome. And then David Schenkel's another. He was playing guitar at the time. I've known him for a while. And I'm good friends with him on Facebook and Instagram. That's where I been talking to him. Yeah, our text. I forgot to hit the audio capture button. Oops. Oh, Kale Ross said that's what I was asking to play. There you go. All right, brother. Cool, man. I did something good. I did a thing, man. Well, shoot, man. I try real hard, man. I try real hard to appease everyone out there, man. Ronald Self, what's up, buddy? Artex, that was a great first song. Not too shabby. We did a 4-song demo. I wrote 2 songs, and then the other guitar player, he wrote 2 songs. But I was 16 years old doing all that stuff, man. Ronald Self, Rick's my little brass right, brother. Good to see you, man. Siren Drown, thank you for the jewels. Honestly, that sounds sweet. You were all good. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, like I said, when I was 16, I had it going on, man. It was just a little raw, a little too raw at the time. Nashiketsu says innocence was shattered around. So just to get there was a movie. It was like a TV movie called Shattered Innocence, and it had this girl. I think her name was Jana Lee, and she was blonde and had a very large chest, and we were all into that. And that was the movie. It's called Shattered Innocence. We're like, let's call it Shattered Innocence. Yeah, man. Sixer. I never heard of that dude, man. No, bro. But appreciate that. Don said I was ripping. Mike thought I was cool. There you go, man. I got a bunch of old stuff in here. I pretty much found every demo I ever did, studio demo, and stuff like that. That's pretty cool, man. Don said doing everything, man. Shredding. Oh yeah, I mean, it was all about it back then, man. You had to do all that stuff back then, man. There was a lot of competition. I know I always talk about competition. Don't do competition, whatever. But Man, back in the day, there was competition, but we never once said bro's better than me. We just worked harder to try and be better than bro. Oh, Merita from Russia, brother. Spasiba, dude. Arctic said he has his first band song still. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, all these were on tapes, like, you know, classic cassette tapes. And I used to have a boombox, and I was able to RCA cable them into my interface, and just bounce a bunch of them down into Pro Tools and stuff. I saw something. Don, I did not play Heartfall. I'll play that for you right now, brother. We got you covered, man. Heartfall it is. The comments are lit, so let's go. Heartfall for Don, yo. Let's kick it, man. Oops. Gotta start off low on this one. That's Heartfall right there, y'all. I had a funny name for that song the other day, and I forgot what it was. Oh, what did I say? Stardust, remember what I said? I mixed two titles together, and I called it like Firefall or something. I don't remember. I was tripping. It was during a live, and I forgot. I forgot what song it was. Or I mixed two titles together. That's what happened. Anyway. Thanks everyone for hanging out, man. We're only eight subscribers away from 87.4. I don't know. We only got it's almost 3 hours of shredding, and I don't know. S Mixer, thanks for that, brother. Appreciate you, man. Jet said, can you play the? You said, promise me heaven, you put me through hell. Whoa, you're loaded gun. Yeah. Crazy. John said he's screen recording. Hey, yeah, go for it, brother. Appreciate it, man. Will Johnson, thank you, dude. Don, there you go. Every time on November, I only know this part of like thank you, now she can't. Pixel Fox, appreciate you out there. Real Beat, thank you. Don said Heart Within, Firefall. I don't remember. Don said better than Fart Hall. That's right, man. I don't remember what it was. It was hilarious though. I was like, what did I just say? David, what's up, dude? I'm doing good, buddy. How about you, man? Man, it was something weird. Stardust, if Stardust remembers, she might remember. I don't know. Anyway. What else can we do? What was it? What was this news? Oh, all right, punch or kick. I don't know. I'll put a poll up and we'll do something fun real quick here. Next song here. Next song. I'm gonna let you choose, y'all. Punch or kick. All right, punch or kick. Next song. You tell me, y'all. Well, John said 7. I don't know what it was called. I don't even know. Stardust is probably not even listening, so she only listens when she needs to. What do we got? What haven't I played in a while, man? What cover song have I played in a while? Let's see what I got here. I'll do Stone Cold. I haven't played Stone Cold in a minute. We'll do a couple cover solos. I'll start with Richie Blackmore. That's Richie Blackmore's Stone Cold. One of my favorite solos of all time. How about we'll do Andy LaRock too, man. Can't miss Andy LaRock. Yo, old classic, Trapped in a Corner. That's called Trapped in the Corner. That's Chuck Schuldiner, Andy LaRock. That's a pretty good one. What else I haven't played in a while here? We already did that one. Oh yeah, all Round and Round. I ain't played Round and Round in a minute. I forgot to unmute it. Doesn't help when you have the song muted. It actually helps to hit play button. That's what helps the most, honestly. Quick one. We'll let the voting keep going, and we'll do old classic. Everyone knows this one. What was that, 3 or 4? I don't even remember, man. All right, real quick, one more. This impresses everybody. This is still the most impressive solo from Ozzy, in my opinion. That's 4 classic souls in a row. You probably didn't ask for it. All right, what's going on with this poll, yo? Dang, look at this poll, man. What the? It's too close to call. All right, we need one more vote, yo. It's 39 votes. There's 57 people in there, yo. Come on. Who's gonna vote? We gotta put one of these over the top, man. We gotta put one of these top. All right. Art takes those punch, kick, punch. That's right. Lily says they hope they can play like this one. You can, Lily. I promise you that. You got to work real hard to do it. But have fun doing it too. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Worry about yourself, and you can get there. And so I'm getting my first guitar like tomorrow. That's amazing. It's a perfect day to start. A fresh Monday morning. Fresh Monday. Absolutely. Juan, there you go, brother. Thank you, Lily. King Show, thanks, brother. Rich in the house from Wagga Wagga, Australia, man. He said he's seen a few shorts and stoked to see live. That's awesome, Rich. Great to see you in here, bud. Thank you, Lily. You're welcome, Don. Indigo Child, what's up? Thank you. Thank you, Lily. CC Villanueva, thank you very much. T-Max, CMB, yo, what's up, bud? Thanks, Lily. Natural Selections, feeling that. Brody Beck, I don't play no Metallica, bro. Someone might be playing it tonight. You can swipe off and check it out. I sure do appreciate you stopping by. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Will said it's funny. At first listen, you can tell Richie was gifted a guitarist, but when you actually see him, first time you saw him at the Straight Between the Eyes tour, oof, man, that'd probably been an amazing tour right there. Yeah, Richie was always the man, dude. Cash, thanks for the jewels. Don knows that Holy Diver. That's right. Will said the things he did with the Strat. I know, bro. I still watch that stuff. Lily says, can you play Rattlehead? I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not familiar with that. Is that Megadeth? I'm not familiar. Only Megadeth I know is this one. Holy man, this guitar is dead, man. It needs so much. It needs new strings like yesterday. Real quick, gotta tune this up, man. Lord have mercy, man. It's not bad. It's not so bad. Oh God, this G string. What is it with this? What is it with the G? That's a G note. That was way off center, man. Unbelievable, man. Yeah, this guitar is gonna need to get new strings tomorrow, man, for sure. It's having some troubles tonight. Anyway, Star said 5 more. It's only 4 more. 4 more subs till we get to 87.4. Man, crazy. Matthew Chartrand, thanks, buddy. 61 Street, appreciate that, dude. Austin Byers, thank you. Lily's feeling it, thank you, Lily. Josh, hello. Don's feeling that. Heck yeah, Full Metal, bud. Countryman, thanks, brother. Lily, I'm not in the band now. No, I don't. I've been in several bands in my life, but no, not anymore. Too much drama. I'm an alpha male as it is. I don't need 3 or 4 other alpha males along with me. What's up, Josh Moore? Good to see you, bud. All right, we're gonna stop this poll for. Oh man, Punch it is. All right, Punch is the clear winner now, y'all. Thanks for voting. That was 48 votes right there. Punch 58%, Kick 42. That just means we'll do Kick the next time. All right, Punch. Where's Punch at? Punch right, man. Punch is actually an older song now. Punch was written in January. Can you believe that? Unbelievable. I'm contemplating this might be the last tune. We'll see. But we'll see what happens. This is going to be Punch. We're going to play this Punch song, and if it looks good, we'll play one more. Well, let's check it out. This is a cool song, one of my favorites to play lately, called Punch. Let's go. Punch as the winner of tonight's poll. So thank you so much for voting. That's a really fun song to play. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying this show there. We do appreciate it. Lily like Megadeth. Heck yeah. Megadeth's a great band, man. The new guitar player, Timo Montessori, is amazing too. It was a perfect pick. Amazing. Will says, careful, the volcano's erupting. I know, man. Watch out. You gotta watch out. Yeah, I hope so, man. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of work, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Soldier Sage, Soldier Sage. Thank you so much. Lily Mel said that drama's. I know, bro. I've had plenty of drama in my life with bands, man. Ain't fun. Country man, I've been doing good. How about you, brother? And we did hit our 87.4. I can't believe it. You always gotta believe. You know, you're gonna do something. If you believe in yourself, it'll happen. Well, thanks everyone for subscribing tonight. Those in the past have subscribed and continue to support me, and those subscribing tonight, we appreciate you. Josh was there. He was a little excited over that one. There you go, buddy. Juan, thank you, buddy, for being here. Thank you so much. Thank you, Will. Juan Martinez, man, I appreciate you. Mike Newitt, 87.4. Let's go. Jeff Barton, man, thank you so much, buddy. Have a great day and a great night. Appreciate you, brother. Lily, I picked up the guitar at 13. Kind of plunked around with it, but at 14, I took it very seriously after I saw Yngwie Malmsteen play guitar. And that's all I needed right there. There you go, Will, 87400. We getting there. We're inching closer. 13,600 to go. Or is it 12? It's 12,600 to go to 100K, yo. How fast can we do this, man? We're going to get there. Lil M, thanks so much. Happy Dog Belly. His head spinning on that one. Thank you. Thank you, Lily. Friction Hitch, man. Thank you so much. BPM on that one, I think it was about 160 something. I don't recall. I read a lot of tunes, but I believe it was about 160 something on the BPM for that. Drew for the jewels. Thank you so much. Fiery Ghost Chicken. Much love to you, brother. Great to see you, man. Your bro has become a cat. What's up, man? We try. Thank you, Will. Listen, ascending to the heavens without it. Oh yeah. Friction, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate that. Jim Miller, how you doing, brother? Great to see you tonight. And thank you. Parasitic Clairvoyance, thank you very much, my friend. Texas Slaughter, what's up, dude? Jasmine Robin, thank you so much. Thank you, Glenn. Appreciate that, Lily. Donald took that knockout punch for sure, man. Friction, yeah, I believe it's about 160, anywhere between 160 and 170, if I can recall. Lily said they're at that age too. That's amazing. It's a great plan to start, you know. Early teen years. The older you get, the harder it is. You can still do it at an older age, but when you're young, you got the time. You got so many. You got so much. So many things that you don't have to do. All you got to worry about school or something. And when you get older, you got to start worrying about your wife, or kids, married, a job, bills. You got to worry about this stuff. Down as we grind that extra 400K. That's right, brother. Jasmine said, what type of guitar is that and what brand? Okay, yeah, no problem, Jasmine. This is a Jackson Dinky Reverse Professional. This particular model is from 1992. It's very old, considered vintage at this point. But I used to have one just like this back in the mid-90s. I had to sell it or pawn it, and I never got it back. So, yeah. I only play Jackson guitars 99% of the time. I did play a Charvel last night, for sure. Fiery Ghost Chicken got dubs in the chat. Brother, thank you so much. We got a few people left, man. What else could we do? What's a good ending song? Let me find a good ending song. Storm Rider's a good ender. How about Storm Rider? Anyone down for some Storm Rider to end this show? I'll tell you what, we'll do another poll again. This is going to be the last song, start a poll. Last song. All right, last song. I'll give you two choices. Last song. We'll do we go with Storm Rider or Until the Bitter End. Your choice. Until the bitter end. One more poll for good measure. All right, there you have it. One more song. You guys choose out of those two. Diego says 90s guitar song. Thank you, bro. Yes, sir, man. These were made in Japan as well, these models. And they did a wonderful job on them. Lisa, have you had any cool encounters with musicians you looked up to? Yeah, of course. I'll show you some pictures. There's well, that's Simon Wright. He was the drummer for AC/DC and Dio. What else we got here? This is always my favorite one. My big hero right here. God, why is this picture so big? God dang. I don't know why these pictures get so big. My goodness, this picture is huge. That is me and Uli John Roth. Uli John Roth's one of my big heroes right there. That's a good one. Beardless Rick right there. Who we got? Is that my Al Di Meola picture here? I don't think I have my Al Di Meola picture here. There you go. John Oliva from Sabotage, one of my favorite people in the world. He's an amazing dude. I've known him for years and years, man. Oh, here you go. Al Di Meola, another one of my heroes. There's someone I met recently. I met him in about 2016, 2017. Some classics there for you. Yeah, I've met a lot of people, man. I used to be a touring guitarist from 1999 to 2005 and toured the world and met so many people out there, man. All right, Glenn. He said he about to hit the bed, but that sounds perfect, Bitter. There you go. Juan says, "You ever played a Les?" I have played a Les Paul. Yeah, one of my uncles is into Les Pauls a lot. I don't like it. I sounded amazing, but it just felt weird when I played with it. It just felt really weird. I was always been a Strat guy. Donald said he's gonna finally going by his Moses, figure out them keychains and storm right. There you go. That's what's up. Diego said the Japan guitar sounds awesome. Thank you, buddy. Glenn said, "Have you ever heard of Stephen Chesney?" Chesney. No, I sure haven't, bud. There you go, Donald. There you go, Lily. Yeah, John Oliva, oh man. Classic, dude, classic. Lily said touring must have been quite, it was awesome. It was the best days of my musical life, honestly. I loved it. I'd love to start doing it again, but it costs a lot of money. Touring costs money that most people don't even have or could ever get. That's the big problem there. But we try and find it. Man, y'all are neck and neck with these again. Storm Riders 47, Until Bitter, and 53. I'll give you one. How about this? I'll give you the final countdown solo. You get the final countdown, and then we'll stop the poll. Oh my God, look at this 50-50, y'all. Come on, we got 20 votes. One more person needs to vote. How are we going to do a 50-50 split right there, y'all? I gave you the final countdown and everything to get it figured out. Anyway, Lily said they look up to Janis Joplin. That's pretty cool, man. Lily said expenses lately. Oh, you know that's right. Glenn says he's a real good guitar. Please plays in Vegas and Cali. And I remind him, wow, that's cool. I have to check him out. I mean, Stephen Chesney. I'll look him up, man. Sadly, there's so many guitar players out there nowadays. It's unbelievable how many guitar players, and they're all great, so many great ones. It's hard to watch them all, I try and catch a lot. I do have some of my favorites for sure. Current guitar players out there. Jasmine's in the teen years, and so I want to start now in the marching band, so I can have a little advice once I walk on. There you go. If you're in the marching band, you already got the music in you, that's for sure. El Frappanta, man, he said, I've been practicing an exercise that you teach. Man, that's awesome, buddy. Keep it up, keep it up. You'll get there, man. We got a lot of great results from that exercise. Walt Dog, what's up, dog? He said, it's been going good, man, and thank you. He said, if you can play the guitar solo in Never by Mag.lo and O Super. I never heard that, man. What's all that about? Mag.lo. I never heard it, bro. Thanks, Lily. Thank you, Alpha Pranta. Real Scuba Steve, what's up, buddy? Fam, thanks for the jewels. Indeed, yeah, if y'all don't know, Ibarra II was a guitar player on YouTube here. He had about 156,000 subscribers. It was a very eloquent player. And he had a weight problem, but he was losing. He lost a lot of weight over the last year or two. But apparently he had, I believe from what I understand, he passed away yesterday from heart failure. It's really sad. He was really young, too. He was like 26 or something. So it's really sad because he was a really, really good guitar player. But rest in peace, Ibarra II, man. Also, you got to go back and listen to the original solo. I get the feeling I added a lot to that down. John Norum plays 16 notes, kind of hammer on stuff. I do 30-second notes because it's too slow for me, Most everything else is pretty close, but it's the arpeggio, the 3-note arpeggio things. I definitely ripped that to shreds. All right, that's it, man. We got enough. 26 votes until the bitter end to end it all. That's right. Well, there you go. All right, this is the last song for reals, y'all. Make sure you hit that subscribe button before we head out. Is anyone playing tonight? Let me look and see if anyone's playing tonight. Man, we got a lot of trolls tonight too, man. I got a lot of tabs opened up. I literally got like 10 tabs opened for the wacky trolls tonight. Let's see. Nobody's on live right now, man. No Lawrence Coleman, no Guitar Guy ATX, no Brody, no Abby, no Daniel. Man, well, y'all have to doom scroll on your own after this one. Game of Dragon, what's up, dude? Lily says, so cool to see you live. I'm definitely going to keep track of your channel. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Lily. Jaslyn asks, how did I start learning? I took lessons back in the day, and probably still nowadays. You just go to the local music store. I was at Akron Music Center and was basically taking lessons from a kind of a theory teacher who was basically teaching me this typical theory, guitar, chords, scales, modes, intervals, all the theory type stuff. That's how I got going. Don said Tim Hutchison. Yeah, because he's in England, right? Or somewhere. He ain't in America, that's for sure. Thank you, Will. I appreciate you, buddy. Alpha Pronto, he ain't reached that speed. I feel you, man. 16 notes is where it's at, though, for a lot of people. If you can get to 16 notes, it's going to be looking good. It's going to be looking real good. Alrighty then. Looking good here. Appreciate everyone hanging out tonight. Until the Bitter End is the winner of tonight's final song poll. We better play the... I'm gonna get so many copyright claims tonight. I don't even care though, man, because they just claims, and I'll probably delete them anyway. But anyway, I appreciate everyone hanging out. I want everyone to hope you're having a great night. Make sure you hit that subscribe button before you go. This is the last song of the night. This is the title track to my album, Until the Bitter End. And if this song doesn't help you subscribe, I don't know what else would, but I do appreciate you hanging out. Let's kick it. you have it. That's called Until the Bitter End right there. And that is the last tune of the night. Oh, that's a crazy night. Yeah, 3.5 hours, man. Well, it's crazy. I don't take no breaks. I don't stop for 3.5 hours. Not too many people can do that out there, man. That's how dedicated I am to you guys. I appreciate you. Thanks to everyone subscribing. Make sure you hit that subscribe button there. Appreciate you. All right, where did we leave off with, man? I was around here somewhere. I was after the poll. Duh. All right, Game of Drain. Joshua Fieri knows, man. Shut up and play. That's how we do it, man. Jazz and Robin said, I don't have anyone to teach me. Oh. What state are you in? I'm just asking for the state alone. If you're in the United States, there should be someone nearby. If not, you'd have to probably do online lessons. That's probably the next best thing if you don't have someone local to you. Because a lot of people can do Zoom, like Zoom calls, and they do the lessons over Zoom, which is just as good. As long as you have someone giving you something to work on every week, that's what you need. I don't know, that 3.5 hour banger. I don't know, man. What's up with Wes? Like, I seen him stream for like 6 hours straight, man. Does he ever take a break? That's what I was curious. I never watch for maybe like 20, 30 minutes, but man, does that guy can just get up and take a break at some point? Because that's a lot of streaming. Thank you, Juan. Justin Hamill, thanks for the jewels. Shanto Fissy said, hey, Rick, you started popping off. I know, bro. I got a viral video on there right now. It said 700,000 views on Facebook right now. That thing's popping off. I think on Instagram it's doing about 150K right now. So, yeah, if you're on Facebook, you might see me if you're into music. That video's popping off like crazy. I can't even do anything. It's like 800 comments on it. I'm like, yeah, all right. Like, I'm going to touch that, man. It's going to be crazy. Looks like some Korean language there. Thank you so much out there. Jasmine teaching themselves a little bit here and there. That's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, if you can, look online and look for a teacher online. I can only say, the only one I know is like Lester Mitchell teaches like beginning guitar. And he's pretty fair. His prices are pretty fair. And he does like Zoom calls. Glenn, thank you. Efrapana, thank you. Donald James says, no, he don't take no breaks? Man, dang. That's crazy, man. What's he got, like a catheter or something? Holy moly. I mean, 3 hours, I could probably go to the bathroom at this point. But I'm not like dying, over it yet. Donald said, young bro even needs to, I know, man. I'm an old man. And I can do what I do, but it's all good. He does stand up, that's true. He's putting a lot of energy into what he does. I'm just sitting here chilling. All right, Donald said Wes does take it. I was going to say, man. Donald said, I think Wes values this weekend shred. He has, I got you. Mike, take care of yourself, brother. Good to see you. Okay, Jasmine's in Louisiana. Don't know many people that play. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I mean, your best bet, if you have a music store, most music stores will have a guitar teacher. For sure. Well, yeah, otherwise online. There's so many people online. Donna says, please play. How about this? There you go, Donna. Hope you enjoyed it. Okay, he's from the Republic of Korea. It was wonderful to see you, my friend. Delusican, what's up, homie? Good to see you there, buddy. All right, well, that's enough for me, man. I'm going to have some cereal. Stardust got some new cereal. She said, I got to try it. Some old school stuff. I'm looking forward to it. But everyone, thanks so much for hanging out tonight. I truly appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button before we head out. I'll be back maybe tomorrow, but maybe not. Tuesday for sure. But we'll see. We'll see how things go tomorrow. But you're welcome, Donna. But everyone, I want you to have a great rest of the day or night wherever you're at in this world. Everyone stay safe out there. Be good to each other and take care of each other. It's all we have left in this world, all right? But I'll see you on, if I don't see you on Monday, I'll see you on Tuesday. Jazz saying no music. Oh, wow. Okay. Online is going to be your thing, Jazz, and I promise you that, online. But come on back Tuesday. We'll talk about more if you need. But I'll be back. Like I said, if I'm not here tomorrow, I'll be back Tuesday for sure. And all these will be scheduled. So thanks, everyone, for hanging. We'll see you in the next day or so. Make sure you subscribe and your notifications are on so you know when I'm shredding. Everybody, take care. Thank you, Delusican. Glenn, appreciate you, brother. Splunks, come on back Tuesday or scroll back. This live will be replayable for sure. D-Arc, I appreciate you, brother. Take care. Tuesday at 10. If I do it tomorrow, I'll be at 9. Bella Marie, I'm doing great. Thank you so much. All right, everybody. Hope you don't have to doom scroll too much tonight, but hopefully everyone's having a good one. Take care, everyone. I'll see you Monday or Tuesday, depending. But make sure you're subscribed and you know when I'm playing. Take it easy, everyone.